Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. Kenya is emerging as easily the most gay-friendly country in East Africa, and likely one of the most gay-friendly countries on the entire continent, though they are still miles away from becoming a beacon of LGBTQ equality compared to other countries like Canada, Norway, or South Africa. But it's still great to see amazing headlines that signs of progress for gay rights is being made in the country. I saw a recent headline on NBC News that Kenya was opening its first gay-specific health clinic, and I was so pleased. I've spoken previously on the channel about how Kenya's LGBTQ community, particularly in their capital and largest city, Nairobi, has been vigilant in creating safe spaces for their communities like gay-friendly churches run by gay pastors, a few gay-friendly nightclubs to nonprofits doing work in their communities, surveying and educating the communities to assess the needs. Now, I'm in no place to host or own my own organization with a physical space just yet, but I'm very aware of how important it is for LGBTQ communities to open and retain physical spaces, because these spaces create safety, community, and jobs for LGBT people where there may have not been any before. The reason why I find this so important is because I worked firsthand at multiple LGBTQ-friendly and LGBT-run organizations and saw firsthand how these organizations created safe space and support and literal revenue for the people who were receiving services as well as those who were working there. Just one example is the LA LGBT Center, an organization I received services from as well as worked alongside in my own career. The LA LGBT Center is the largest LGBTQ community center in America, and they have several large departments through the city, particularly in Hollywood, that support different needs of the LGBTQ community. They have a medical clinic for and run by LGBTQ people, from nurses to doctors to counselors to case managers to even security. They have extensive programs for youth and even an LGBTQ seniors home, and I was even a part of the opening of their community health clinic that opened in LA's Black historic neighborhood, Leimert Park, bringing a gay safe space to the hood. Now, why would I go on a rant about all this in the States when this video is about Kenya? My point is that imagine if Kenya eventually is able to create a literal gay safe neighborhood in their own future. Lori Jean, the executive director of the LA LGBT Center, had that vision years ago, and I'm sure people said she was crazy too. But look how far they've gotten, and I'm sure there are LGBTQ Kenyans with the same vision. In fact, I met and hung out with a gay Kenyan activist who was training at the LA LGBT Center in order to take what he learned back to Kenya. So very literally, it's so important we trade notes globally as a community. According to NBC News, Ishtar was once just a small safe space for LGBTQ people in Nairobi to discuss community issues and concerns, but has now become a full-fledged community healthcare clinic. Peter Njane, the executive director of Ishtar, who started as just a volunteer, proudly shared the progress of the organization with the NBC, saying, "Everyone is from the community, from the receptionist, the nurse, even the healthcare provider. We have a lot of issues of discrimination because many times healthcare workers are just employed. They are not sensitized to the LGBTQ community. They're coming in to just get a paycheck." I couldn't agree more, because many people see gay men's health and HIV prevention as just another way to make money. I've seen firsthand that straight folk who don't care for our community shouldn't be staffed in these roles. I'll even say this, there are LGBTQ people who take these jobs who also don't care about actually helping the community. So why give these jobs to straight people? It's hard enough finding who truly cares about helping their community. And John A. gave some stats about their organization's reach, saying, "We've been able to reach 4,200 members since we started in 2005. Out of the 4,200, we try to maintain contact with 2,500 of them. From those 2,500, the HIV positive rate is about 12%. So we really need to know what we can do with these numbers to ensure they receive care and retain it." Though Ishtar has made history in the country opening avenues for LGBT Kenyans, I hope that gay Kenyans actually engage with this organization and support however they can. If spaces like Ishtar can thrive, then more spaces like or supporting it can also thrive, which is what we'd love to see for a more tolerant and safer Kenya.